was watching it.
Defensively, they're diabolical. I mean, Chalobah, I don't know what he's doing in the side.
For the first goal, you've got to say you've got to close him down a little quicker. Aspilicueta, I know he's been a great servant to Chelsea. He's been a fantastic player, but he's got to get out quicker and like stop the shot really. And you know, he ended up getting he got a little bit lucky, Willian, but you got to show him down the line as well. You don't show him back on his good right foot, do you?
No.
I mean, you try and show him down the line to let him cross the ball. So I thought that was a bad mistake, the first goal. And then the second goal was a great ball in, by the way. Pereira.
It was a great ball in. Chalobah tries to step up, be clever, and rather than mark.
Well, the keeper's in no man's land.
The keeper goes walkies.
Well, he's in no man's land, the keeper. You know, I don't know what he thought he could come out and catch it, and then suddenly the whip on it, he's well out of position, and Vinicius just had to knock it into the back of the net. So a brilliant result for Fulham. I thought there was lively Fulham, to be fair.
They deserved it.
Yeah, absolutely. But when they got the equaliser, Chelsea, you think, oh, maybe they go on. And to be fair, Joe Felix was looking sharp.
Yeah.
You know, I thought he had a really good debut up to, you know, till he got sent off. And, you know, you could see he had that little bit of a... He wasn't scared to shoot. He kept having opportunities, and I think he had 4 or 5 shots on target before he got
across
red
people
card.
as well, doesn't he?
He's really good at getting across people, and they have to bring him down. What happened in the first half? So they'd be disappointed he got sent off now because he's going to lose 3 games.
Every time Chelsea got a free kick or a corner for them, or even against them, you fancied Fulham to win every one. What is wrong with them? Why can't they defend? Why can't they head the ball? They're a big side.
Well, they've struggled all year, Al, set plays. They really have. And Fulham are probably really good at set plays. That's with Mitrovic as well, who's a real handful up front for Fulham. He was in the stands watching there. But what a result for Fulham, and what a season they're having. I mean, how far can they go? That's the big question.
Fulham fans, so we're not taking anything away from you. We're talking about Chelsea, their demise at the moment, but Fulham fans celebrating the first win over local rivals in almost 17 years. After the game, Fulham manager Marco Silva told talkSPORT he was delighted for the fans after beating the local rivals.
3 points. Another 3 points for us. I understand, of course, your question. I know what this means for our fans and for this football club as well. So long time without a win against Chelsea. The last 20 years, the superiority is being huge between both clubs. Of course, Chelsea is a massive club. Is the quality they have. Their goals, they are completely different than ours. Their budget is, even we cannot compare. We cannot compare many things, but we knew before the match that depending from ourselves to balance the things inside the pitch and to try to do our best to give a great night for our fans, and we did it.
What about Graeme Potter? Is he a dead man walking?
Well, look, to be fair, I mean, I don't think he will be sacked. I think they will give him a little bit more time. I think the injuries has been horrendous for him. I don't think there's been no combinations, have there? I look at certain teams, you can see the combinations, why they play. They're playing week in, week out of each other. He keeps chopping and changing. He has to because of the injuries he's had. So I don't think they pulled the plug yet.
What about Mason? What about Mason Mount then? He's suffering as well, isn't he?
Yeah, well, something's going wrong somewhere.
He's a top player.
Whether it is, you know, where the dressing room... Look, we don't know behind the scenes what's happening in training every day, in training, what the players are taking, what Graeme Potter's saying to him, in what he's trying to get across to the players. I don't know, but at the moment, it's just not good enough for Chelsea Football Club. With the squad they have, even though they've got lots and lots of injuries, they still should be well up the league where they are at the moment. I think they're the mid-table at the moment, behind Brentford, Brighton, teams like that with no budget. And you know, you see now, you can see he's under pressure, Graeme Potter, but I think the owners will give him a little bit more time, I'm sure.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.